Tesla's stock price has dropped 73% since its peak in November 2021, bringing its market capitalization down from more than $1.2 trillion to less than $357 billion as of the recent stock market close. Michael Burry, the investor made famous by his movie The Big Short, must be pleased with his prediction that Tesla stock would fall. Burry stated that Tesla stock was in a bubble more than 2 years ago and has repeatedly warned that it would crash dramatically, which it did. Hello everyone, this video will revolve around Tesla stock's dramatic crash in the stock market and how Michael Burry's great prediction came true. Stay tuned till the end of the video to know everything about the crash and Burry's prediction about it from way before. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Michael Burry, previously known for shorting subprime mortgages, finally shot after targeting Tesla in December last year. According to regulatory documents submitted to the SEC by his Scion asset management company, Burry disclosed that he had a short position at Tesla for the first time. Tesla didn't appear in any of the company's previous regulatory documents. Tesla shares increased by more than 700% in 2020 and early 2021, fueled by ultra-low interest rates, zero-commission trading apps, and pandemic-era fiscal and monetary stimulus. Another factor was the increased number of people trading stocks while stuck at home and a social media frenzy surrounding certain stocks. Scion Asset Management CEO stated publicly for the first time in December 2020 that Burry was betting against the electric car company, calling its stock price ridiculous. According to a Form 13F filed by Scion Asset Management last year, the company had 80.01 million Tesla put options worth $534.4 million. Still, the exercise price and expiry date were not disclosed. Burry had previously stated on Twitter that Tesla's reliance on regulatory points to generate profit hindered the company's long-term prospects, but the relevant tweets were later deleted. According to the financial report, Tesla earned a net income of about $270 million in the fourth quarter of 2021 by selling $401 million in regulatory points to other automakers. Last year, the company reported a sales income of 5.18 regulatory points for the first quarter, $100 million in the United States. According to some media reports, Tesla has accumulated approximately $1.6 billion in regulatory credits throughout its history, primarily for zero-emission vehicle credits, enabling Tesla to report more than 4 consecutive quarters of profit. The crash of Tesla. While Tesla's stock reached a new high in November 2021, the money manager remained critical about the company. Scion's CEO claimed Musk sold stock at the time because he believed Tesla was overvalued. Musk responded by referring to Burry as a broken clock. In April last year, the investor again targeted Tesla after Netflix's stock fell. A common misconception about Elon Musk and Tesla has emerged that the billionaire's obsession with Twitter is the primary reason Tesla shares have lost so much value this year. Even as Musk suggests stepping down as CEO of Twitter, investors are concerned that Tesla's sales and profit perspectives are deteriorating. Tesla has announced a rare sale, indicating a drop in demand. The company initially offered a $3,750 discount last month for buyers who take vehicle delivery before the end of the year. After some days, Tesla doubled the rebate to $7,500. Tesla is starting to see demand cracks in China and the US at a time when EV competition is increasing across the world. Another reason Tesla's stock is falling is that the US economy may enter a recession next year, hurting car sales. Musk predicted a severe recession in the economy in 2023 during a Twitter Spaces call 2 weeks ago. Tesla's debatable valuation. Critics' doubts about whether Tesla was ever worth its trillion-dollar valuation at the beginning of the year contributed to the stock price's issues. Tesla had a fraction of their combined sales at their peak, but was still worth more than the top 12 automakers on the planet. It's currently worth $399 billion. Another supporter of Tesla, Gene Munster of Loop Ventures, stated that Tesla got ahead of itself in the near term. The company has a lot more potential. It will experience numbers of that nature again. Getting there might take a very, very long time. Tesla's growth prospects, which include an annual sales growth target of 50%, contributed to that valuation. Tesla acknowledged in October 2022 that it would fall short of that yearly sales goal. The stock's climb to incredible heights, rising 743% in just 2020, was fueled by Musk's reputation as a brilliant game-changer in the enormous global auto industry. It was seen that a significant portion of the premium Tesla received was due to Musk. Critics of Tesla claim that much of its absurdly high valuation was based on promises made by Musk about future products, many of which were delivered years later. prime example is the Tesla pickup truck, the Cybertruck, which was first unveiled 3 years ago with promises of production beginning in 2021. Production is set to begin next year with a 2024 road, putting it years behind other electric pickup offerings from Ford and upstart EV maker Rivian, both of which have electric pickups on the market today. It may also need to catch up to General Motors' planned electric pickup offerings. The prediction. Burry stated in February 2021 that a 90% drop in Tesla's stock price would not send shockwaves through the stock market after complaining about what he saw as careless speculation during the GameStop saga. Instead, it would signal the end of an era for a particular type of investing. In a subsequent tweet, he compared Tesla's excitement to the dot-com and housing bubbles. He compared the excitement surrounding Musk's company to something remarkably similar to 1999 and 2006. In subsequent tweets, Burry explained why he thought Tesla was much more expensive than its competitors. He mentioned how few people bought it, how little money it made, and how its battery technology needs to be improved. Burry put his money where his mouth was in the first quarter of 2021, investing in bearish options against Tesla stock and increasing his bet in the second period. However, he left the position 3 months later. Burry returned to his punching bag in September when Tesla stock was worth more than twice what it is now. Tesla's market value has fallen by 2/3 due to various factors, including concerns that Musk's takeover of Twitter has become a costly distraction. Because of rising interest rates and inflation, many people are exiting growth stocks. People are also concerned that if a recession occurs, demand will fall. It's worth noting that Tesla stock increased more than twice as much between December 2020, when Burry declared his short position, and November 2021, when it peaked. However, it's recently given up all of those gains and more, making his prediction seem insightful, at least for the time being. Like Burry, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is concerned about the company's profitability. Musk publicly warned employees in December last year in an email that the company must control spending to continue to achieve quarterly profit, or else the soaring Tesla stock price will immediately collapse. He stated that while Tesla has reported positive net income for 5 consecutive quarters, the company's actual profit margin is relatively low, only about 1%, and that the current high stock price is due to investors' interest in future profits. If the company becomes profitable, the stock price may fall dramatically. The Twitter factor. It won't be correct to say that Twitter hasn't played a role in Tesla's stock price decline this year. Tesla shares have lost more than 65% of their value since Musk's Twitter interest was first revealed in April, with a nearly 50% drop since he closed on the deal in late October. Investors have been disappointed that Musk appears to be paying for a large portion of his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter by selling Tesla stock. Musk, Tesla's largest shareholder, has sold $23 billion in Tesla stock since his Twitter stake became public in April. Musk promised on a Twitter Spaces call that he would stop selling Tesla stock until at least 2024, if not later. However, he has yet to keep a previous promise made in April that he would stop selling Tesla shares, having sold $14.4 billion of that stock since then. Please let us know your thoughts about this dramatic Tesla crash in the comments below. We've reached the end of today's video, and if you want to learn more about what Michael Burry says, you'll probably want to check this one out too. Cheers.